traces its roots back to 1919 and the Air Board of Canada. The Air Board conducted civilian flying operations including fisheries and forestry patrols, aerial photography, and anti-smuggling operations in flying boats like the Vickers Viking. In 1923, the Air Board would become part of the newly formed Department of National Defense, and on April 1st received its official designation as the Royal Canadian Air Force. Canada's original Air Force trainers came from Great Britain as part of the imperial gift. Biplanes such as the Avro 504 and the Sopwith Camel, gifted to Canada, were used for both training and operational duties. By the 1930s, these early biplanes were replaced with more powerful aircraft, including the iconic North American Harvard. Canada and the Harvard would become integral in the British Commonwealth training plan in World War II.
Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few.
Considered by many to be the most defining aerial battle of World War II, the Battle of Britain saw more than 100 Canadians fly and fight alongside Britain's Royal Air Force in Spitfire and Hurricane fighters. 47 Canadian airmen gave their lives during that campaign. The Golden Hawks flying F-86 Sabres were formed in 1959 to commemorate the 50th anniversary, continuing to fly through the 1963 airshow season. In all, they performed at 317 airshows in Canada and the United States and established a national display team legacy continued on by the Golden Centenaires and the Snowbirds. Home to the North Pole, Canada has a special relationship with Santa. St. Nick has flown with the Royal Canadian Air Force on numerous occasions, dating back to 1931. And since the mid-1950s, the RCAF has helped NORAD track Santa's Christmas Eve progress around the globe. The Cold War saw extreme tensions between North America and the Soviet Union. In the 60s and 70s, the Royal Canadian Air Force employed supersonic Century Series fighters, including the CF-101 Voodoo and the CF-104 Starfighter as interceptor, reconnaissance, and strike aircraft. Officially named in 1971, the Snowbirds have been Canada's national air demonstration team for more than 50 years. With their 9 twinkling lights and iconic red and white Tudor jets, the Snowbirds are recognized worldwide as a symbol of Canada and the Canadian forces. CF-18 Hornet has been Canada's multi-role fighter aircraft since 1983 and participated in operations around the world, including the Middle East, Eastern Europe, North Africa, and as part of NORAD's aerial defense of North America. The RCAF CF-18 demonstration team often features a distinctive paint scheme on its demo jet.
It's been a while since anybody got close to you. I see you smile and there ain't no place I'd rather be.
The RCAF is responsible for providing aerial search and rescue services across the country. More than 750 specialized personnel utilize a variety of SAR aircraft to respond to thousands of calls across 6 million square miles each year.
There's nothing wrong when I get home to your arms. I've been away, but there was something that I had to do. You understand, 'cause there's a thing between me and you.
The rapid and effective deployment of equipment and troops is critical to almost all Canadian Forces missions around the world. The Royal Canadian Air Force's newest strategic airlift platform, the Globemaster III, can carry 75 tons of cargo more than 2,000 nautical miles.
When I get home, never knew how good a love could be. Nothing can compare to when you're there, holding me. Miles below waits our enemy. Our finest hour, we are ready to give it all for king and country, to be the few who save the many, to send you to the skies, and through adversity we fly for Canada on missions near and far. To city, to the skies, the future to define. We'll take our place among the shining stars. To the skies, and through adversity we fly for Canada on missions near and far. To city, to the skies, the future to define. We'll take our place among the shining stars. We'll take our place among the shining stars.
How about a big round of applause for North Star Drone Shows, doing an outstanding job closing off our air show here today, as well as celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Royal Canadian Air Force.